Hello, I am the last pathetic card, and I was thinking about it, and I thought that I would show you my Dark Magician deck. I'm really just a casual player. I only really play on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. I don't believe there's a locals anywhere close to where I live, and I don't have a driver's license or anything like that, so I can't go to a regional. But this is my Dark Magician deck that I have that I can play with friends. So, yeah. I don't know how well this deck would stack up to in a competitive format. I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't do very well at all. It's just not built for that. But I don't know. I get a lot of wins online, at least. So, I don't know. So if you play competitively, even if you can, I don't know if you can play Dark Magician competitively, but if you do, I'd really like to hear your thoughts. So, as with any Dark Magician deck, you have 3 Dark Magician. I really like the newest art. There's something about that I really like. You got the Dark Side of Dimensions Gold edition. It's alright. It's not my favorite. And then the original art. I think, yeah, I got the legendary Dragon decks. And this isn't from the set, but I don't know. I really like the original art. I really wish I had a foil of that one. Then after those, you have your I got 2 Palladium Oracle Mahad. I really like this card. The art, the effect, everything about it. I like that. Except for if you draw it, at like the start of the game in your starting hand. If you get like both of them in your starting hand, then you're pretty much just set yourself up for failure. But yeah, when it works, it works. Then you have Apprentice Illusion Magician, really good card there. 1 Dark Magician Girl, 2 Skilled Dark Magician, 2. I know Skilled Dark Magician is a really, really slow card, but I mean it still has 1,900 attack on it, so at least it does have a good body on it. So, and if you can pop off the effect, then that's even better. So you have 2 Magician's Rod, 2 Magician's Robe, 1 Breaker the Magical Warrior. Really like that one because I mean you get a free to pop a back row for free, and that's always nice. 1 Apprentice Piper. This card, I probably should take this one out because this one has never worked out in my favor before. It sounds good in theory because I mean you get to flip it. Like once when it gets flipped, you can special summon 1 monster from your hand, just anything from your hand, which sounds good, unless that's, like the only card in your hand, in which case, that's probably why you played it in the first place, so I should probably take that one out. Marshmallow, just a good, what do they call that, just a wall, I guess? I don't know what the cool kids call those cards these days. Pump Princess, the Princess of Ghosts. I really like this card because of its effect. If this card is destroyed while in a monster zone, you can place it face up in your spell and trap zone as a continuous spell card, instead of sending it to the graveyard. Okay. While this card is treated as a continuous spell card, by this effect, during each player's standby phase, place 1 pumpkin counter on this card. All monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack and defense for each pumpkin counter on this card. I don't think anybody plays this card anymore, but it's really like a Burden of the Mighty, but better. Well, it's slower, but better. It can get better. So those are the monsters. For spell cards, you have Dark Magic Veil, pretty standard. Dark Magical Circle. I just have 1. I think I should have 2 of those, but I just have 1. Dark Magic Inheritance, Illusion Magic, Dark Magic Curtain. This one it really doesn't seem worth it, but it can get you out of a jam. It can do that. The Eye of Timaeus. Really wish I had 2 of those so that way I could bring out, I can get them out. So that way I could, have Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, and Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. I really wish I could have those both out at the same time if I had multiples, but it's kind of more situational, I suppose. Then you have 2,000 Knives. Or rather, 2,000 knives. 1,000 knife followed by another 1,000, whatever. 2,000 knives. 2 Dark Magic Attack. A 1-shot wand. Nice shatter foil there. 1 Swords of Revealing Light. A Mystical Space Typhoon. a United We Stand, Mage Power, the Fang of Critias. The Fang of Critias is... I like the Fang of Critias because it can bring out the mighty No You Dragon. There you go, focusing. Mirror Force Dragon. The mighty No You Dragon. One of my favorites. 2, Eternal Soul. I got one out of the Legendary Dragon decks, and I think the other one is from the Legendary Collection 2. Or the Legendary Decks 2. I believe... I forget what that's actually called. But it was the one that had, you know, the Joey deck, the one that this nice game board's from. I say nice. People apparently hate it. I like it. Dark Horizon. I don't see anybody play Magician's Defense, like, online. But, I don't know. It works, you know. I like it. You know, if you control a spellcaster type monster, any damage you take is halved. So, automatically, that's great. Like, if you're going up against, like, maybe like a Trickstar FTK or something like that. Well, if it's an FTK, then you probably wouldn't be able to get this card off, but, well, yeah, no. You know, it's situational. And then if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one spellcaster type monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So, like, for late game, this one's great. Magician Navigation, really wish I had 2 of these. Fantastic card. Dark Renewal, very good. It's like a bottomless trap hole, but better, I guess, because I mean, at least then you get to special summon pretty much anything, any dark spellcaster type. So pretty much anything except Palladium, Oracle Mahad, which I really wish you could get him out other than just the special summoning condition. I mean, you can tribute him, but that's just slow. So then you have, after that, you have Magician's Circle, very nice one. Your 2 Mirror Force. I should probably have 3, debating on that one. Dimension Guardian, it kind of acts like a safeguard for Eternal Soul, so at least one of your Dark Magicians stay on the field. 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, and I usually have 3, but I found out that I apparently only own 1 of these, so 1 Dust Tornado. I don't have a very large collection or anything like that. Slowly making changes to it, but and of course you have your what do they call this? The extra deck, which is, you know, Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Very nice card. Very pretty card in foil. I really like that. And then you have Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, and then Mirror Force Dragon. I like to call it Mighty No You Dragon, because I mean, your opponent attacks, and then you just get to say no you and just destroy everything. It's great. I mean, it doesn't negate the attack, but I mean, if you get to destroy everything, then there you go. Then it's justify the means, I guess. So that was the. I also have these sleeves are the. I think they call these the Hypermat. The Hypermat Purple. I really like these sleeves. I recommend them. Just anything by Hypermat, really. I have the white sleeves, the red sleeves, because I have a Cyber Dragon deck and a Dinosaur deck. Both of them really aren't that good. I think this Dark Magician deck is probably my best deck, but yeah, they're very pretty sleeves. I like the sleeves. So yeah, that's the Dark Magician deck. I posted this for your consideration. I hope to have some feedback on this. Rate it. What changes would you make on it? Whatever. So yeah, the last pathetic card. Signing off.